In today's episode, we build two 1950s apartments. Let's go. So we're starting here in Jasmine. We want to make like a modified railroad apartment. There are two flatmates here. They are seamstresses and dress designers. But they want to start their own fashion line, so we're going to give them like a little studio area here as well. We'll have like a mannequin here and some bolts of fabric, and we'll have a sewing machine. That's functional. We'll try it out later. We want them to have some little luxuries as well, so we give them some perfumes here, a record player, and a little sitting room. This blue pineapple wallpaper is adorable, but that might be a bit too intense for 24/7, so maybe we'll do something a little bit more understated here. Everything looks pretty good, and we're going to intermission, and then we'll build apartment number 2. In the meantime, let's see what the Sims are doing. It looks like everyone's fine, except for this one Sim. Something is bothering her. Oh, this must be the something. She's like, yeah, I'm mad, but since you're here anyway. No, but where have you been, though, honestly? And he's like, shh, don't tell the guys, but I wrote a song for you. And she's, what? I wrote a song for you. And he's looking over his shoulder as if he stole something. But she's just like, that's peachy, let's hear it. He's over here, I sing this better a cappella. She's like, I've had enough of you. Wrote a song for me in my eye. And he's like, no, honestly, I really did. She's just, tell it to the wall, dreamboat. I've got other fish to fry. Goodness sake. He did write a song for her, though. Look, he's going to sing it for her now. Shabab, shabab. Your lips are sweeter than cherry soda pop. She likes it. The battle's over. So they're just chilling here. Everything's good in their world. But he's telling her it took him like half a day to think of what rhymed with shabab. Good lord, she might be in love with a fool. That's okay, they do say fools rush in. Anyway, we still have to build a second apartment, so let's go. We're going to have 2 commercial artists living here. Oh, you know what? Instead of a sitting room, maybe we'll have an art studio for them. That makes more sense. But they do like product packaging and posters and record covers and that sort of thing. TV and movies as well. They love all written words, so they're going to have like newspapers and magazines. And they love to travel, so they have some mementos here. We'll give them some crazy chairs. They're artists. They'll probably like that. So anyway, let's see how the Sims are doing in their new apartments. This thermos set here is functional. She's bringing some hot coffee to her roommate. This retro typewriter is from the Christmas special. We'll put a link in here somewhere. So she actually has to get some supplies here. This is going to take a while, so we'll take a look around the apartment in the meantime. Very nice, all the mod cons. Very cute sitting room. Very cozy and comfortable. Why does she have all these perfumes? Is that a side hustle? We don't know. Anyway, we have to get some sewing done. So she's coming out here with her coffee. You can actually click here for supplies and make a pattern, and then the Sims will actually make something. I think there are like 5 to 6 different patterns. She's making a trench coat, I believe. All done. Looks great. She's going back to the record player. We're trying to get this Sim to make some pot roast. She decides, no, you know what? I'd rather go talk to this guy instead. So she's just chatting out here in the hallway, carry on. Out of nowhere, he's like, do you like dancing? And she's like, do I like dancing? Foxtrot, rumba, Lindy hop, the stroll. Like, we don't know what they were dancing in the 50s, but she loved them all. Maybe they'll go out dancing later. Anyway, here's the apartment. We did want to tell you about the sewing machine. When the Sim sews the item, they can actually wear them. So she made this foofy blue Cinderella thing for her roommate here. We cannot get her out of this dress. She's been wearing this all night. I don't know why we put beds here. They just stay up till 4 a.m. chatting anyway. Somebody's making meatloaf at last. Her friend's just chilling here, like she's the girl from Ipanema. The friend is glitched. She goes for a walk. Now she's just like, I'm eating this meatloaf regardless. They have some friends coming over for bridge. She's supposed to put away this meatloaf, but she won't, so we don't know if she's glitched or just indecisive. Her friends here got an invisible book, and she's just doing the rumba. This is chaos. It's the Sims, so let's go next door and see how they're doing in the apartment with the artists. So they're back for the West Coast. They were doing some work with a film studio there. They just put their luggage down. They're already going out for cocktails. Over here, we have some mementos for movie sets they worked on, and next to it, one of them is into true crime, so they have a police radio here and some case files. They did this portrait of their friend next door. As you can see, their apartment is sort of like creative clutter. They're not very orderly people, but they're always traveling. They're always doing something. They're always making something. It looks like chaos, but they actually know where everything is. So anyway, they're going out for drinks and dancing. We'll let them enjoy that. That is the close of this episode. These are 2 apartments for 1950s style. Maybe what we'll do is do like a date night, retro date night, like 1950s. Maybe they'll go to a drive-in theater, something like that. If you'd like to see that, let us know. In the meantime, if there's something you love in the episode, check the show notes. All the links are there. Happy simming and talk to you in the next episode.